He had a week off last week. Now ready to get moving again after the bye. It's the Titans and the Colts, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan ball club entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. But if he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout the ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Cutler. He'll air this one out for Boyd. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. And the Colts are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off play action. Reyes. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down. Ready?
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. The Colts had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the draw is Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, Reyes firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
From the gun, here's Fields. The quick slant caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first run.
And that feels good, but you know...
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Cutler now to throw on 3rd down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man-winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing again is Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Rose. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. As this complete to Woods. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Well, a lot of times when you get a third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught inside the 5. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
Okay, ready?
2nd and goal from the 1. Jackson, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Run again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Fields it right around the goal line. Well, now how about this return? And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Titans now just about ready to take over. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Mixon, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Ready up. Yellow, line, check, pink.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
Let's go.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Now Cutler. He finds his man, complete. It's Garner.
On the ball. On the ball.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, Cutler. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got Pierce. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but for the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
19
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Here's Jones. Nifty move. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this 1st half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They'll throw on 1st down with Cutler. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Now Cutler to throw on 2nd down. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Now Cutler on 1st down. To Mixon on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Cutler. He finds his man, complete. It's Garner. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 39. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
On the double.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Cutler. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On 2nd down, here's Cutler. He'll drop this one down to Mixon, and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Colts ready to go to work to start the third quarter.
Here we go. Set. 19 Wyatt.
Off the play fake. Reyes. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Back to throw. Reyes. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to find Jelani Woods, but it'll be second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, Reyes able to find his man, Woods. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 33. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Back to throw again. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. On 1st and 10, Reyes. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
He finds his man complete. It's Garner. No gain on the play, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Cutler will throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now it's Cutler. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Running left, it's Mixon. To about the 26 here. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air. Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
This is an offensive unit that can make few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They got their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Yellow, line, check, pin.
Out of the gun, it's Cutler. Touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And it makes the score 21-10. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Off play action. Reyes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. We can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Delayed game.
So they accept accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19 wide. 70 range. 70 range. 60.
Operating from the gun, Reyes. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Here we go. Trap 50. Trap 50. Hey,
Off the play fake, Reyes. He'll buy some time right. And he rifles one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
16 yards to the 16 and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the counter, it's Taylor. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Reyes looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Colts are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And a Jelani Woods touchdown catch capped things off. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On third down, Cutler. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Set, ready.
Here we go. It's Cutler on fourth down. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
On first and 10, it's Cutler. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And it's a Titans touchdown. Tyler Boyd. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Rolling to his right. And he's got Pierce. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 30 yards there.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now official.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers. Go out.